Let's go! Thank you, Jay, for bringing the energy. I saw your message. It got split into two lines for me. I just saw Les, L-E-Z, and I was like, uh-oh, is that another word that we are going to learn? Like, my first thought was that it was good that you like played the game. and that was like the next word that was going to come up, and you're going to say something about how crazy it gets or something, and I was like, oh no. But we're going to just pick up where we left off. I think we were doing the special ones of the space. This is the one we really wanted to LOLO. You're not smart enough for this game. That is not true. Okay, so we got LOK. That's right, TLAC. I forgot about the TLACs. You do have a lot of fun with this one. This is a fun game. I like it a lot. Okay, so we got LOK that does one. TLAC does two adjacent. Ta does all of one letter. B or eb does, you can write a letter in to a blank space. And then LOLO does the diagonal up to the right. Okay. I'm remembering. Okay. So when we left up, we wanted to do a LOLO to get this diagonal here. But we could also just ta it. Because we could do like two different locks. There's this lock, and there's this lock. There'd be one L that we kind of need to get rid of if we did that. Right? There's like a ta to get rid of the blanks. Oh, right. But we'd have to use the ta on the X. We'd have to get rid of these A's somehow. What we could do is something like this. Oh, that's not going to get us TLAC. We ta. Okay, ta has to be used on the blanks and the X's. Those are the two uses of ta. Or we need a LOLO. I think we gotta do the LOLO. But how? If we did a LOK, let's see, on the L or something. Oh, we could LOLO the A's if we did a ta on the blanks. LOLO these two A's. Go around. Oh, we wouldn't be able to ta. Could we ta a different spot? But this one? Do we need to... Okay, let's just see where we get with this. Does this allow us to LOLO? No, but we could like LOK. Which we don't want. If we blocked this K, low. Okay, so let's do this ta. Low. Yeah, so this L is still in the way. So maybe we do this LOK? And we do a LOLO up here? Low. It still has this L in the way if I go that way. if we did it to LAC, we could get rid of 2 A's with that. Maybe that's the way to go? Like if I did... No. That was in the way. I put TLAC. Unless I did the TLAC this way. TL... A... Oh, I would have to use this K. Okay, so if I did this, and then I topped the blanks, and I could like low... No, that L is still in the way. We could ol, perhaps, if we did it like this? No. We blocked off one of the L's. If we taw the K... No, we have to taw the X's and the blanks. Right? Either that, or we have to taw the A's with the second taw. And the X's. I want to LOLO. We could try to TLAC somewhere else. Is a TLAC maybe what we need instead of a LOLO? It could be. But how do we get a TLAC? TL. We did this lock. We could get. Nope, that's a claw. This one's tough. TL. No, I don't think we can block anywhere. Okay, I'm seeing maybe a LOLO if we do this way. So let's taw here. Okay, so let's do low. Oh, I can't go up this way. Dang. Not quite. It's so close, yet so far away. I feel like it's the same as we were last time. We're just like so close to being able to figure out how to LOLO. But there just needs to be like one more X, or we get rid of, you know, the L or whatever. But now I have to get rid of this K somehow, because this is gonna block that. But we can't get rid of both of them. So we're gonna have to tie the X's. No matter what, we're tying the X's. Now the LOLO could either do the A's or these blinks. Guess we could do like a TL A K if we got rid of this O and this K. I don't know how we would do that. Could we figure something out? No, there's no way to get rid of the X's other than tying them, right? We could tie... I don't know. Should we... Are we gonna need the hint on this one? Oh, nobody got the tempo down, dang. Low. Let's use no lock, but then how do I get rid of those? That's not gonna... We have to use at least one lock. If I got rid of an L, or an L, yeah, an L. Wait, yes. If I got rid of an L somewhere, would the LOLO be easier? How do I get rid of this though? Because this could like LOLO. Oh, I'd have to tie the blanks, and then like the K's. Because then I could get a LOLO, but that's not helpful anymore. There's no D. There's no... I don't think I can clack, but maybe we're supposed to. Somehow. Maybe we come back to this one. Let's go to 10 first, and then we might come back to that one. Easy. Alright, so we got... We're gonna have to be going across like this. I can tell. So there's a black we have here. We could like block these two off. And then ta... Ace. We're probably gonna want to tie again at some point though, maybe? We're gonna need to put an X here. Let's try to do that first. So this, we need to somehow get, guess we could go that way. If we had like block, and then that blocks these two. Trying to see if there's anything else we can start with. Is this the only tlock? The only thing we can start with is this tlock. That's the case. Then how can we taw it more effectively? This is the only thing after that, right? There's no taw there. We could taw this way though. If we did something like this. But then we can't lock. We would need to block off like these two, you know, and then we could lock. T A here, then T L A. There's no other K. So we did taw on like the L's, and then we like tawed, and this could be a taw. How do we get rid of all this stuff in the center though? Because now, oh, there's a Z still. If we did that, we could LOLO. If this were an L. Oh no, we couldn't LOLO, not quite. But now this being an X doesn't really mean anything. These ones are getting tough. Yeah, they are tricky. Maybe we could block these out with a Tlac. I think Tlac is the only way to start this. And then it would be T. We'd have to get rid of both of these, which we can't do, to do another Tlac. We got rid of this, we can lock. Because that's not gonna work for Tlac. Well, I guess we get to taw and then Tlac. What would we taw though? We're gonna Tlac. We would taw maybe like the Y's. Tlac could be like these two. Then we could lock. We need to get rid of these and those. We only have a ton of lock left. So close. If this J could have been something else. Where was this? The Talak. So if we Todd... Can we Todd before we talk here? I don't think so. No, there's no way to do that. But we could Talak if this L was gone, right? Which is what we did before. But what if we Todd the Y's? Talk the ZV. This is where we were last time, wasn't it? We lock. Oh, but then we could have like a LOLO. But yeah, is this the answer? We ebb an X into this position, which would let us LOLO here. Oh, that's not in a line there. Dang. I thought I had it. What's in a diagonal? This... No. These two are... What if we did this? And then with the Tlak, did those two. Then with the lock, do this one. Yeah, and then this is that, and then this. Yeah, we LOLO those two. Then we can taw the X's. We did it! Oh gosh. It's so cramped. It's crampedness. I mean, there's this obvious LOLO at the top. But is there another way to start this? I actually don't think there is. Eventually this is gonna be an ebb, a lock. If we LOLO'd, let's see. Where do we want to LOLO first? Do we want it to be a part of the top? Probably not, right? If we did that, does that unlock anything for us? Does this unlock anything for us? I don't think any of this is gonna unlock anything. Could do this. But that's gonna block off. Well, no, because there's no L. We could make one though. So we'd have an ebb, we'd need... Nothing can happen on this row with our current setup. Let's see here. There's an X there. Is this the only X? I believe so. If we blocked this off, it could go lock like that. But this K can't be blocked off. What else can this X do? There's a ta here. Oh, but that's in the way. I have a feeling this X is going to be important to us. I don't necessarily want to get rid of it. I'm still not seeing if there's any other way to start. I don't think there is, right? I'm looking at this. Not seeing anything else. So this is a possibility. Because that gets us this. This doesn't do anything for us. This doesn't do anything for us. This is the one that gets that. This almost. This. I'm not. This could ta. Okay, so that's also an option. This one. Nothing. This one. Doesn't look like anything. This one is this. Doesn't really. I mean, we could do like this. We talked like the F's or something. No, that doesn't seem that useful to me. I don't know. Maybe it is, and I am using it incorrectly. It really seems like this is what it wants me to do. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's what I should do. I did this one, I did the ta. I mean, is that even... Oh, that's not even... Oops. That's a T, not an L. I wonder if there's like a black spot. What do I do with this lock? This could be pretty significant, but where? If I make this into an X, there might be more stuff available. L. The S is in the way, but or T, L. Hmm. I don't know. Oops, Nazi. That's an X. Does that help me with anything? Not really. So maybe it's not about the X there? TL. Because we could also put something here, right? There's a ta. What's useful to ta here? F. No. Blinks. No, because we'd have to have a blink for this. I mean, we'll probably want the K's. Oh, these are just one. Seems like F would be the thing we would want. There's no word with F. I guess I could have this open. What do I do now? Because this isn't really even useful now. There's gotta be a different way to start, right? It can't just be the obvious LOLO. We could do this start. But I don't think this ta is gonna do anything for us. We just low-load everywhere instead and got rid of all the K's. That is something. I don't think so. I don't think that's the way to go. It really feels like this is kind of the only way to go. And there's so many like really close to Talak, but none of them really are Talak. These. This ebb here. I'm trying to figure out what else we can even do with it. It's not an X. Could we get like a Talak or a LOK somewhere? Or a LOLO? We could get like a ta. We have like double ta here. Does that help with something? Oh, we'd have to get rid of the H with this ta though. That's not really useful, huh? Okay, this K can even be used. I don't think so. And this is TL. There's no A here. The only AK is if we got rid of this K and did like to lock that way. Maybe that's the way to go. Oh, but then we need to get rid of this. S. Get rid of every K though. Oh, and we need this T. So we can't delete it. Does this do anything? Can we do anything after this one? No, we could here, right? Maybe not. What were the other ones? We could start with LOLO here. I thought was one, but I'm just trying. I'm not seeing what was possible. There's no top. Maybe it was like up or something. Was it this one? That doesn't seem to do anything. There's this one to start with a ta. What do we do with that? T's? That doesn't seem to do anything. K's? Oh, there are two ebbs. Get rid of this K. We can put like the X there. We put like a T here or something. What else could go there? X doesn't seem useful. It would have to be a T in order for anything to happen with that. But if this is blocked, does that do anything for us? We could like ta here. But now what? There's a K down here. But we can't telect because we used this T. We blocked it. Struggling to see the benefit of these blank spaces. Definitely is going to be one, right? Alright, let's come back to these extras. We'll go on to the next stage here. Whoa, it's trippy. Oh, question mark. Oh, we get to type in whatever we want for that. Quantum, use a question mark. We could make this a tlak. And then make a ta. Can we like type in? Oh, we can type it in now. Maybe? Oh no. It's only while using it. Interesting. But you can't use this. Hold on. Oh, can I type it in? Ah, okay. If I hit ta on the question mark, that works. I mean, oh no, we would need to do, we did a ta or an ebb. Let's do ebb, and then we do a ta. It's gonna get real crazy. We taught the L's. Oh no, that needs to be ta. Ta, L's, ta. No, needs to be a tlak. No. Oh, ta the J's. Tlak these two. I see. I understand. If we did this, it's an X all of a sudden. Does that help us? I guess, because then we could do tlak. Whoa, it can be multiple letters technically. That's also kind of wild. So it can be an X until we want to use it as a letter other than X. I kind of like that. It's like this could be a ta, where we get rid of like a Z or something. Or we can like adding typing is wild. Yes, yeah, it is. I'm already like kind of mind broken. What do we do here? Ta, TL. It feels like it has to kind of be this, right? Oh, do we then do X? Oh, but then tlak is like, okay, we do this. There it is. Okay. Whew. This is gonna get crazy. Good tlak here. Lock. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Wait. What? Oh, could it be ta? But then what do we do with these? We're doing this? Hold on. If we did tlak here, oh, I see, we use it as an X for the tlak. So we did this, then we did a lock. So there's not a two-letter like this. Oh, but if we did like a tlak here, and then we did a LOLO. There it is. Woo. That's not a J's. For being a letter we can't use. Can I type in a question mark? Nope. It won't let me type in a question mark. Oh yeah, it will. Oh. I wonder if we can use a question mark in the other ones. Probably won't let us use a question mark in the previous ones, right? But now what? We lock, we LOLO. We lock, we LOLO. Oh, there's one. There's an ebb. Let's do a question mark there. Oops. We can lock. There's also a lock here. And then a telec. There we go. If we did this, could it be useful? We need other. We could like question mark this spot. No, that's not gonna help us. Oh, but we could like, no, because that would have to be an X. We could. How do we use this? This is cramped. If this was a question mark, we could do something there, but this could be like a tar, but then we're using both our question marks. Clearly wants an ebb, either there or there, right? But what do you do with that? If I did ebb, I don't know what that accomplishes. See if I could get a lock or something, but I don't think I can. Excuse me. I'm not missing any words, right? We could do this way. But what does that get us? But we can't just like question mark now, because that'd be it. I don't know. If it was something here, we could go here with like a lock. that would mean that this one would be like this, right? And then it doesn't seem to do anything for us. If this is a lock, can we do anything with this? I don't think so. What else could we do here? If this was a lock, and then we made something. What can we do with an ebb? I mean, a question mark's the only thing that makes sense to use an ebb for now, right? Like, there's no point in using an ebb for any other letter. Unless I'm trying to erase it with a ta. But I can't even do a ta in this case. What if this was an ebb? And then we do like another ebb? I don't know how that could, I mean, but it feels like this is kind of the only other option. We have the lock, we have the ebb here, we have this ebb, we could make this a ta. But then what do we do? Can't be that. It can't be that, right? We need something else. Let's say if we did the lock here, does that change anything? I still don't see how this O is going to get used. Unless we did like a LOLO somehow. We could do low, but like LOLO like that. Okay, so if this is ebb, put a question mark here, and we LOLO there. Then we do that diagonal. Then we can the X. There it is. Okay. That's only question marks. Well, couldn't we just can you actually not ta question mark? Probably not, right? Oh, you can. Okay, well that's easy. That seems... Did I find something I was not supposed to? Oh, can a question mark be reused? Oh, it can be. The same question mark could be this. Wow, okay, a question mark could be the same thing twice, or a different thing twice. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Oh, but it can only be... Oh no, I just did the... I think I typed that in wrong. TLAK. Look at that. That's not good enough though. How else do you get rid of Z and S? I have to get rid of 3 letters. I have to get rid of the X's, the Z, and the S. With 2 letters? That's not possible, but if it's a LOLO, it can go diagonal. But that's not enough. Can I like keep going? I guess I could go through here. That's not useful. But this isn't gonna help because as soon as I get to a word, then it does that. What? How is this even possible? What? You can select 2, you can taw these X's, but you can't do both of those with only 2 question marks. What? What? I don't get it. I just made them X's. Unless that is part of it. If I used them like TLXXAK. No, that didn't do anything. What? I mean, I unlocked the next world, but... Okay, actually, I'm curious. If I go back here... No, not to this one. And I were to... like... do this... Oh, it will let me type in a question mark. Oh... I wonder if that's part of the answer then. Wait, it said I unlocked a world. Oh, I did. So maybe I'm supposed to go forward and then come back? Surely they'd let me at least get to these points. Maybe I'll get some insight. Let's just go to the next world and see what happens. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Whee! This one didn't have any. Yeah, I just realized. You can like squish them down. Learn the last word. Griva. I'm kind of scared. TLAK here would be useful. I completed that, but I need to learn Griva. That's an interesting end condition. We could definitely do that with the question marks though. So let's do what we just did without the question marks. the tlack. The other question marks. The LOK. Griva. Wait, is that enough? Yeah, wait, so we go Griva. What do I do? Oh. Uh-oh. I tore a hole into the fabric of reality, and now the void has taken over. Oh. That's unfortunate. Oh no. That can't be good. What have I done? Oh, creepy. Elephant. Interesting. Hey, we did it! No, they're singing. They're singing in the words that we've learned. Too bad you got the bad ending though, apparently. Did remind me that I did beat Silksong Act 3 today. It was amazing. And I got the secret mushroom ending too. Which, if you have not gotten, you must get. You have to beat the game without a single bad input to get the good ending. That would be crazy. I love the ending. Yes. The ending to Silksong was so good. So good. Oh, do we get to type it in? Oh, we just click it. Oh. Excuse me? Volko? Uh-oh. We free bird. Find a bird. A bird? There's more? Excuse me? Wait, what was the word that we just typed? It was... Volko. There's also Griva. So now we have like some secret words. If I go into a level, we have Volko. But we also have Griva, which is not on here. But we could technically make Griva in some of these, right? Like if we go back to this one. Does it just end the game here? Oh, nope. Okay. We could all go here. Yep, that's one of the Olcos. Everything is fine, yeah. Not again, well. But we got the bird. Okay, hold on. We didn't even learn anything on how we can solve this. How is this solvable? Oh, we could use just one. Oh, I understand now. If we go like this, and every other question mark is an X, then we could do like T, TXLXAXK. Oh, we need to start on this one though. TXLXAXK. Ah, fancy. That's weird. Okay, we can definitely get a bird here too. LOKO. Birdie. Bluebird. Why bluebird? It counts for each world, maybe? Oh yeah, each world. So we'd have to go back and see if we can find LOKO. Yeah, I already have that one. So that's LOK. I can't get LOKO there. No LOKO here. I've abandoned all other quests. We must find the third bird. Any LOKO? Any way we could do LOKO? I don't think so. We might be able to do LOKO here? We need two O's and L and a K in the middle. Not quite. Not two L's, two O's with the L and K. Okay. I don't think we can do it in this one. Is this one possible? It would be a four-letter word, so it would be here or here. So it's not possible. I feel like... Hold on. LOKO, no KOs. I feel like it'd be like kind of poetic to have it on the first stage, right? Maybe there's one in every world, I don't know. This seems like it's possible somewhere. OLKO is what we're looking for. I don't see it. OLKO. Nope. Looks like this one might have it. OLKO right here. Bird! We found a bird. We got a bonus world. Got the castles. Oh, yep, 6. Oh, the 8 keys as well, which we only have 6 of. Ooh, this is getting interesting. What's the castle world? We got the squeakies. Oh. Multi-use onion. The achievement was called Onion. Break a protection layer. Tlack. Then Tlack? No. Those things are squeaky when you click them. Yeah, it's great. I need to get rid of this K somehow. Oh, like this. Ah, there it is. Oh, this is kind of wild as well. Gosh. Wait, hold on. Is there an LOKO here? I don't see an Olgo. Okay, there's a lock here, then there's a lock here, then there's a lock. Okay, so if we do this... Dang. We need to do this lock first. There we go. Tlack. Break those two. Like these two. Oh, I see. We need to end with the top, probably. So if we broke like these two, then like these two, then like these two. It is a cool concept. I like this. There's a lot of TAs. We did the A's, then it protects some of them. That's interesting. We did this. No. How do we get a Tlack? Or are we just doing TAs? Maybe we're just doing TAs. Let's not worry about the others. Ooh, almost. That seems like a possible way forward, though. Would have to be that if we're doing this route. Other option, we break the Ta here. Same thing. We need like an extra usage out of the glass. If this Ta is used, we use a Ta here. Then we can Tlack, but how do we use this Ta? I don't think it's possible to Tlack here. Or maybe if we do this one. There's the Tlack. But then how do we like... Okay, and then we do the Ta there. There it is. Okay, figured it out. Whew. This is... interesting. How many levels are there in this one? You can go up to 10. Oh, no Tlacking zone. Exactly. No Tlacking. Okay, so we got lock. This is gonna be... What other words do we even have here? There's no X's. There's no B's. There's only locks and Tas. So we have to Ta probably those. How many uses of lock do we get? One. Okay, so we get 3 locks. We're gonna have to do something about the Ta. So there's an A here. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to Ta the E's. Like that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we get 4 because of the after the break. Nice. X's. How did those interact? What can we even do here? Select. Lock. Ta. Oh, I see. I need to ta the X here. So let's. Oops. Get rid of that one. And then lock the X. Okay. Okay. There's a lot more to this game than I thought there was going to be, because I was expecting it to end after the last world, and now there is all of these bonuses and things. I mean, these are really cool puzzles though, so I'm not complaining. What can we even start with here? Yay for bonuses, exactly. There's lock. No. I'd have to get rid of this top, or like use this as a top or something, but I'm trying. Hold on. Oh, there's a tlack there. I see. If we did something like this, then we can lock twice. But then they're kind of in the way. I mean, do we just lock here and here? Let's use this T. I don't want to block both T's off though, so we need to do. We could tlack. Lock, lock. I think it's these two. Because we're only going to get one ta. We do get like the lock. Yeah, and then we ta the X's. There it is. Okay. Let's do the bonus levels on this one. Oh, a blink being frozen is actually kind of bad, huh? Can we skip over it? No, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, then. Where do we start? Can't go this way. Though I feel like this tlack is pretty useful. So we might want to try to keep that if we can. Can we start with the ta? I don't think so. We can do a tlack. Something that maybe. We could tlack. Oops, not that O. I have this and probably want to use, okay, we need one of the O's here and then one of the O's there. wait, we need to like toss somewhere. That doesn't work. So I was thinking doing like this. But we still have some X's. So we need to end on like a taw. I still feel like this tlack is probably part of it. But then there's this taw that we'd have to do. We most definitely have to get rid of this. Is there even a different way to start, though? No, right, we can't jump over that. I don't really think there's a different way to start. What do we do with the clock? At the beginning like this. Because it feels like it wants me to do this. Maybe I need to make more use of this. We could maybe like LOLO somewhere? I'm not sure. Okay, so let's come back to these bonuses and stuff. I want to see if we can get all the rest of the Olkos. You think there's an Olko in here? I wonder if there's one in every level. Olko, these Ks. Looks like there might be, but let's double check this one first. It might be easier to get one. It's pretty close. I think that's pretty close. We could tie. Lock. Olko. There's one. Got an Olko. Okay. Let's go back through and see where all the Olkos are. There's no O's in this letter. There's definitely no Olko here. There's no Olko here. I don't see an Olko there. Not there. Definitely not there. Not there. Some pretty close places. But I'm not seeing one. Okay, this has some promise, maybe? Not really in the right order. go. Not quite seeing where it could though. Oh, this one seems like it could be like right here. Yeah. We'll go. There we go. Got the go on that one. Okay, definitely not Taz. Tay. Nothing there. Nope. Nope. This might have it. Yeah, right here. So that seems like that's the old go. No, because we have to start with the lock here. I don't think we can all go in this level. Definitely can't in that one. Okay, so 8 is a possibility if we have to think about it. And didn't know that level. Okay, this one might have it. It's different. It wants me to talk there, so okay, 12 might have it. Okay, so it's either 8 or 12 on this, I think. Oh, maybe I could. So close. That's LOKO. Oh, if we start with a lock? No, we need both O's. It's a great song, though. Say the other one might have been 8. I think the lock is the only place to start, though. That was the problem on this one. Oh, there's a lock here, though. Wait, yeah. There's the old go. Got it. Woo! We got another bonus world. The DNA world. Oh, are we cloning? We got cloning technology now? Learn a new keyword. ABBA? ABBA? Oh. It protects the letter. Or undoes a... Whoa. That's cool. It could erase the unused. Wow, that's cool. I like that. So we need to add this K somehow. So we added the K so we can use it again. Oh wow, this is so cool. They just keep throwing good twists in. Yeah, this is awesome. If we like ABBA, we could Tlak. Oh, but we'd have to get rid of this. A here. Right? Yeah, how do we do anything with this? Oh, if we did this A. There we go. We go to LAC. Then what? Oh, we can ta. Oh. No. We can't ta. Do we abba? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Abba. Abba Cadabra. Abba could go. Protecting, like. The top for here, maybe. Then we need to go like this. So what do we do with this Talak? Maybe we just need to protect this X. And we go in like that. There it is. Okay, got it. There's a Talak after we've used. Oh, how do we do that? And then we do it again. We need to use this or something. Wait. How do we get rid of all these X's then? Surely we can't Talak twice. Oh, but we can ta. If we do this. Oops. This is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. There's a Talak. Okay, so we would want to do. How do we get an ABBA? Can we not get an ABBA to start? That seems kind of crazy. Because we need to do a ta and a Talak. This is what I'm thinking. We Talak and then we ta the X's, right? But that means we have to start with an ABBA. I'm not even seeing a way that's possible. Maybe we have to start with the Talak and then erase the ta. That's a possibility. Oh, but then we have to like. Okay, let's get rid of like these two or something. Oh, I see, or maybe these two. And then we can do like this. And then that. And then that could be a ta. There we go. Nice. Okay, we haven't been looking for Olkos either. Okay, I think there could be an Olkos in those levels. We're about 6. There could be an Olko in here, maybe. Oh. How do we get the KO? I don't think there's an Olko in this level. We can ta here though. What if we taught the L's? No, that's not work. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's see. There could be a Tlak. We got rid of this L. Like that, right? Oh, but then we can't ta. I only see ta and Abba right now. Am I missing something? What if I did the B? Could I do 2 Abbas somehow? I don't think so. Alright, let's come back to the bonuses. Oh, let's see if we can... Okay, actually, no, yeah. Let's Olko the other base stages. Yeah, there's some really cool puzzles going on here. Okay, so now we've got the X. So now it's going to start getting a little harder to tell if there's an Olko right off the bat. There isn't one here though, because the KO still has to happen. There's no O's in here. No O's. This seems quite possible. Do something like this. We'd have to keep these two intact, though. I don't think it's really possible. So I think you have to do that first. I guess we could use this L. Oh, not quite. We could do this. Oh, but then we don't have a KO. Okay, so I don't think it's this stage. Maybe. So let's keep 6, just in case, in our minds. Oh, this seems like it could all go pretty easy. We just need to use this K. I think... restart this one? Wait a minute. We start with the track. I see. I don't think we can LOK. Actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh wait, we could do this though, so that's fine. There's the LOK. Woo! We got the LOK on that one. I don't think we're gonna be able to LOK that. Definitely can't LOK that one. Nope. Don't think so. I don't think we're gonna open that. Oh, no, now they were LOKing that one. There's no KOs here. We might be able to LOK this. We'd have to have like the O's like this or something though. Can't get rid of those two. If we did this and that, now we would need an O. Okay, so maybe not on this one. 8 is a possibility. Keep that in mind. There's an OKO there. That's pretty close, right? Oh. Well, actually, I do think we can do this one. Yeah, we just spell out LOK here. Wait, this one's first. There we go. LOK. Oh, I thought you mistyped. Ultra Cherish Ball is an actual type of ball? And you used it and didn't get it? That sounds painful. I thought you like had been typing Ultra Ball and then you like had it still in the chat or something and you typed Cherish Ball real quick and then it just happened to be Ultra Cherish Ball and then you just missed your timing. But no, you used an Ultra Cherish Ball and dang. I'm sorry. There's no way you can all go that, but Shiny Archon would have been great. What does the shiny for Archon look like? I do really like Archon. I have to look at what the shiny is. I'll look at that sometime. I don't think we can Ulko here. Wait, hold on. Unless we made an O. No, we can't Ulko there. I don't think. This one might be able to Ulko. Yeah, right here. Oh no, you can't do that. I do that so often. So often. Green where blue usually is, and orange instead of red. Oh, interesting. Okay, that sounds cool. Okay, maybe we not can do. Wow. Maybe we not can do there this time. Oh yeah, the question marks. Actually, with question marks, we might be able to do it here. No. I forgot about question marks. Does that help us in our endeavor? I don't think so. Not sure about that one. Oh, we can go here. This seems pretty lookable. LK OL OL Maybe not. Wait, how do I get rid of? Oh, I did a lock. Now you can use the other. Okay. Okay, it's the lock because we need that. Where the go? I think there might be an easy one here with all the spelling, but maybe this one. Center doesn't have any connection. Almost. I really feel like there's got to be a pretty easy LOK here, though, in this stage. This whole thing. What do you call it? World. OL. But if I want KO, I can't really do that here. Can we come back to this one? We need two more. Oh, that would be either here or here. So we kind of do need to figure it out. I'm gonna see if we can LOK easily here. I think the LOLO is the only way to start this one. Oh, this looks LOK. OL, KO right there. Maybe not. The K's kind of in a corner here. Oh, this one. Surely in this one we can. Maybe not. Oh, okay, let's see. We did like, oh. So it's kind of the way, huh? Thinking maybe not that one. AK's here? No. This is the stage that we started the stream on. You think there's an Ulco in this one too? That's pretty close. There might be. Oh, this one seems very possible. Or an Ulco. Maybe not. This was the closest we got an Ulco on. I don't have any Ava either. Ulco. There it is. Birdie! We just need one more bird between here and here. Let's see if there's any. We were probably looking for Ulcos as we were going, right? This one seems like it might Ulco. Maybe not. Make it spin back on itself. Like maybe we could all go here. If we did like a Ulco around here. We'd have to get rid of these. Somehow. Looks like LOK might be the only way to start this one though, which is problematic. Not necessarily impossible. We're doing 3 Avas though. Alright. This one's possible. We have a question marks. There's a K here. We'd have to have an L and an O. That could be hit multiple times. Doesn't seem possible. This one seems quite likely. I think it wants me to do this so I can have a... Oh no. Can't see one there. Okay, back to this one. Maybe with fresh eyes now. Oh, we can go like across like this as well. Does that help us at all? On this one it doesn't. There's a down way. We just need one more bird and we can see what the other thing is about. But also the 2 keys. Oh, gosh. Oops. O-L-K-O, but we'd have to do something about that K. Can almost do like a circle around something. You can't quite in this level. I mean, we just need an O before this one. Can we get it to be just like that? Maybe. Let's try this one. Where do we start? Where we start? I think I remember it starts somewhere right here, like Tlack. That's how it starts. And then... Oops. Hit toss? No. Just need this. Huh. It's almost there. We have that. Oh, but we can't go back. Oh, I see. Okay, I don't think it's possible on this one then. X, X. go back in. What's the next step on this one? I have to like resolve some of these. I think that's the next step. Yeah, okay. We can get rid of this A. What do I do with this lock? Can you get rid of the A and the M somehow? Oh, but I had to get rid of the K. By Ta. So close. This isn't an X. Possibly in this one. There it is. Oko, we did it. We'd just be able to do a 6-6 if you want the other. Oh, maybe. But I got it, so we're good. What's this? Fidget Games Lockbot. Turn it on. What we got? D-pad, got A and B. You can't use arrows outside of this world. Okay. Cool. This is kind of weird. You'd have to do this. Or maybe this. There's the Tlak. There it is. Oh no, it's an indie slide puzzle game now. Yeah. It's a slide puzzle. Nope, this is not the abbot that we're looking for. But we could do like this. I don't know, what are we doing with the... What are we doing here? There's no getting this. This has to be like locked or something. Oh, was there an Ulco in either of these maybe? This one? No. How do you even use this O? That's not usable, right? feel like we have to do something like this. Oh, we can add an arrow. I didn't think about that. Then we'd have to get like both of these to go again somehow. No shiny and truly abysmal stats. Oh no. I'm sorry for your loss on your great cherish ball. Yeah, Jangmo's got a pretty nice line. I agree. I like Jangmo. I always get Jangmo. I can't ever say it correctly for some reason. Okay, we definitely have to do like this one, right? I need to use that twice though. How can I do that? This one has 10 levels? Or do they squeak? They squeak because I can move around. That's amazing. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's another bird level to get, but this is a secret one. We do have the keys. It looks like there might be another keys. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Technically, we could get 12 at this point. We need 2 more keys. Let's see if with our newfound knowledge, we can get some of these. I mean, I don't think Abba's helping us in this one. I'm not hopeful. We're just gonna get back to what we're doing before. Back to the start. Can we figure out how to get the LOLO? I don't even think we need the LOLO necessarily. If not the LOLO, then the TLAC. Which I don't know if it's possible or not. I feel like LOLO is going to be easier than TLAC. Then again, I tried a lot last time to do that. I tried to do both, I guess. We'll have 2 TAs though. I just didn't do any lock, and I just did LOLO twice. pretty close. Ooh, that's actually really close. I only get 2 locks. Have an extra L. Because the tile's gonna need to be on the X's, right? Let me see, lock and lock would only get me 2 of the 3 things here. If I could get a LOLO, that would freeze a top to clear one of the other letters. Is there like a really weird way to get a lock that I'm not seeing? I don't think so. This is so close. But I can't get a tlack or a LOLO. Let's see, if we do this lock, no, the tlack is not. TL. There's the tlack. I found the tlack, but then I can't ta there. And I'm missing a lock now. But that could be a LOLO? That can be a LOLO. I figured out where the tlack and the LOLO were. We did it! We did the level we started on. Wow, look at that. There's only one more start level here. Can we get it in like 10 minutes? Probably not. Whew. This is crazy looking. This is this one, I see. We have tried this one, but I don't believe there's anywhere to start except this LOLO. But now that we know we can do like a question mark, maybe that can be helpful to us? Maybe we block this. Do another question mark, like down here. Oh, you know what we can do is lock that. And then toss something like the F's. LOLO could get like these ones. LOK, if we can get these 3 blocked off. We can't do anything with like this. Does that give us anything? I mean, this could give us this. Which could give us this. Similar, but not the same. Is it better in any way? Does feel like we have to tie the Fs. Excuse me. It seems like it wants us to do a tlack here. Right? Oh, actually, you know what? That is a good point. We did the tlack there. There's a lock here. Oh, did we figure it out? There's a lock there. There's a ta on the S and the ta on the X's, but we need to make one of these question marks an X. F's, ta. Oh. Need to make the other one an X. Okay, let's see if we can remember what we did here. We did that to that. To block those, to give us that. Give us that. This gives us this. That gives us that. And this gives us that. We did it! We did it! Woo! I forgot that this is how it does this. Okay, we could quickly do this puzzles as well, I'm sure, before time's up. There's this lock. And there's a low. No, there's not a low. Low. LOL. I'm missing something here. It's probably gonna make use of LOLO. Okay, here's the LOLO right here. I see. Wait, no, because that can't go that way. This is the LOLO. Or this is the LOLO. There we go. Then we lock. We did it! We got the key! We'd only need one more key to get this bonus. But we're at time. You know what, maybe we will come back to or maybe I'll do it on my own, I don't know. I don't know if I am going to... We're either going to come back to this or we're gonna try the Wanderberg playtest next stream. Because next stream will be my last stream until the 28th. I'm not going to stream on the 21st or the 24th. We could do the Wanderberg because it ends, I believe, on the 18th. We could do the Wanderberg this Wednesday. And we might even come back to this on the 28th. Seems like a pretty long time because I probably won't also be streaming on the 31st on New Year's Eve. If I'm not streaming those days, then we kind of want like a one-off thing. So you know what? Maybe we do it on the 28th in 2 weeks from now. We'll see if I remember anything. But I think we're gonna do Wanderberg on the 17th. But anyway, if it's still up, I think it'll be up. But thanks everybody for watching. This game is really cool. I went in thinking it was going to just be like a fun little Scrabble game, but it has become something really incredible, honestly. I'm loving it. It's so cool. It is very neat, yeah. And the twists they have on the puzzles are like, I would have never guessed that there would have been like the ice, and then I never would have guessed that there would have been like pushing blocks around with the video game one. That's crazy. Or the question marks. I mean, yeah, that was pretty neat. But thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.